This is Desborough's Christmas Tree Festival, and this is one of the exhibits which is made by the children of Havelock School. It's all made of egg boxes, and it says, "Have a cracking Christmas." I think that is very, very original. And in the corner here, we have the original Christmas tree that was first brought to the church 20 years ago when the festival first started. We have a Christmas tree with angels on it. A blooming Christmas. There are 110 trees altogether in the church, which makes for quite a sight.
No, she didn't. Don't worry about it. Yeah, whatever.
There's a big lighthouse up there.
Lovely, aren't they? On the tree.
These trees were done by St Giles Church. This one is from the Rotary Club. All the associations and all the schools take part in the Christmas Tree Festival, which is a wonderful gathering for everybody in the town. Some of the children do their own thing. This is one that's done by 2 children, 2 adults. The children like to do quite funny ones. Here's a funny one. We've got a man dressed up as a Christmas tree. This is R2 and T2.
C3PO and R2T2.
And there's a little one that goes with it.
And then for the stable.
All very imaginative. Church groups have owned. They've put Christmas trees literally everywhere, right up high on shelves to get them all in. This one in the corner here, the gold one, was done by the Desborough Twinning Association that David and I are involved with, and we have just had some visitors over from Le Potier Nouveau in France, and we brought them to see the Christmas Tree Festival on Friday, and they were most impressed by it. But some of the comments are really quite good. Now that one says it's a baby shark tree. They're all so different, and a lot of them are all handmade. This is Desborough Library Under 5s group, where the children go and have a reading lesson, which is extremely commendable.
Cinderella.
And then we go up to the altar. Now, it is 50 years ago since Gemini landed the first spacecraft, and this is dedicated to that one. This is a tree for you to write your prayers on for perhaps people who are no longer to enjoy Christmas with us. And this is a prayer tree. This is the smallest Christmas tree. Little tiny one. This is a big Christmas tree. This is the Wellbeing and Workshop Group Christmas Cafe. The umbrellas. There's 110 altogether, but it's very difficult to get them all in at one go. But they are quite a feat for people to actually put the trees up and get all the lights put up and all the plugs and all the switches involved. It takes quite a lot of effort, I can well imagine. This one in the corner here is the Doll's House Club, and all these little packages have got a little house inside them, all handmade, all made by people belonging to the different clubs. That tree up there is by all the doctors' surgeries. That's the Desborough Healthcare Group called Winter Wonderland. And this is a pear tree. There's the pears on the pear tree. This one is quite intricate. These are all people's work. They've made all the ornaments that go on the tree, from little dolls to animals to rings. This is to Harry Potter. This is Harry Potter's wizard tree. Ding dong merrily on high, tree with all the bells on it. This one is by Desborough Youth Club, and it says Santa's got his eye on you. And there's lots of little round animals, all with eyes looking at us to make sure we're going to be good for Christmas, otherwise Father Christmas won't come to us on Christmas morning. And that would be very sad. Red sky, night, angel's delight. Tree story. Now, we all know the tree story that's on the television at Christmas, the children's show that all the adults like to watch but don't admit to it. Here comes winter with all the glitter and tinsel to make us look like icicles. The trees in the corner are from the British Legion, and the trees representing the people, young men of Desborough who went to war, with all their names on the tree. Our silent soldiers of the Great War. And the poppy one is the remembrance tree. This one is Dress for Christmas. It's a nice little green dress with a star on the top.
Starting my Christmas shops, tiger tamers,
This is a diabetic tree. Very bright and glittery. So as you can see, I think everybody's worked really hard to make this Christmas Tree Festival a very, very special one. Happy Christmas, everybody.